She got her piercing there. Oh my god.
2 minutes, people.
I gotta go, Josh. You can tell her daughter to get rid of them.
Put
I'm
the
sure she has
pants
to get
on.
surgery. Okay. Bye.
Already in the background, piercing. She finally did it.
How do you know?
You didn't know? Woosah. Remember your pressure points.
I know.
Woosah.
It's okay.
Woosah.
Okay.
Well, it was anything to you. My son came up to last night, and he told me the reason he was home so early from school today. Turns out, during third period passing, just as in that gym, he ended up beating up one of the kids with a jump rope.
A jump rope?
A jump rope.
How did he get a jump rope?
Sue the gym teacher.
I'm gonna do just that.
Maybe that's what's meant. At least you'll make money.
I think so. Honestly, it's probably the only option this kid's been given, a bunch of problems throughout his whole year. And I think finally, if we pin the gym teacher, this will stop everything.
I think that's a great idea.
Good evening. I'm Woodrow, but don't have a paddle, with my co-anchor.
And I'm Crystal Myth.
And this is the KBLJ News, Channel 21 at 6 o'clock.
At Sin City, Nevada.
An update on the story we first brought you last night. Convicted hitman Alex Two Shoes McClarty admitted to police today that he was once hired to beat a cow in the rice field using only 2 porcelain figurines.
Police say this might be the first known case of a knick-knack patty-whack.
And now, our top story of the night.
So, talk about it a little.
Well, let's see. Where do I even start, to be honest with you?
Well, we'll start off where it happened at. It happened at Gone Green Materials Corporation, right here in Nevada.
It's true. It was supposed to be just a simple, hey, happy birthday! Just a quick celebration, nothing to do.
A normal office day.
Your typical office day, rather.
So, believe it or not, it's 2:15 in the afternoon, and Jill Lipflick, a 53-year-old woman, who just turned 53, my bad, and after being there for 15 years, all she wanted to do that Friday afternoon was leave the office and go back and have a peaceful celebration for her 53rd birthday. However, that didn't happen that way.
Our own Father Lopez first broke the story after hearing a confession from an employee at Gone Green Materials. Crystal, do you have any revelations about the story?
Well, from what I heard from Father Lopez is that after she was in her office doing a good day's work, she heard this commotion from the elevators, and then she went to go follow the noise and stuff, but she couldn't leave the office, so she stood put. Unfortunately, next thing she knew, there was music blasting, there was people laughing, and then suddenly there was a man. Guess what the man was wearing?
Not even in my wildest dreams could I even picture. What was he wearing?
He was covered in balloons.
Oh.
No clothes, but balloons.
So Crystal, what was under the balloons?
Well, let me tell you what was underneath those balloons. Absolutely nothing.
Shocking. Simply shocking. And hang on. I'm getting word now that our own Father Lopez has received word from the man upstairs and is with Miss Lipflick now.
We're here at Gone Green Material Corporation, and I don't know what's gotten into people these days.
Miss Lipflick!
Miss Lipflick!
Hey!
Miss Lipflick! Absolutely, Father Lopez here. Yes, Father Lopez here. Just trying to ask you a few questions about what transpired today.
How do you know?
Well, I have my sources, but hopefully, Miss Lipflick, please. There you have it. A clearly shaken Miss Jill Lipflick.
Breaking news into Channel 21. Our own Father Lopez was granted temporary access into Gone Green and received a stunning confession from a worker who wished to remain anonymous. Stay tuned.
Father Lopez here, reporting live for Channel 21 News. Here in Sin City, I caught up with Juan Iglesias from Gone Green Material Corporation. Juan, why don't you tell me a little bit about what you saw on Monday afternoon?
Well, Father Lopez, you see, I was up in events on Monday afternoon, and I was cleaning them out because it gets dirty up there sometimes. You see, but eventually I came across one van. It got a little bit hot, so I stopped working, and I'm just temporary, you know. I don't hear. I'm filling in for my friend. But what happened is I saw the bigwigs, CEO and HR and all these people, and then this lady, she's in there she's crying her eyes out. Oh, sorry. But you know, Father Lopez, she said some crazy white guy started popping balloons, and he didn't have any clothes on underneath. I said, oh my goodness, this guy is nuts.
Interesting, Juan. So what else did you find out?
So they were talking about what they were gonna do for this lady, and then she left the room, and they were like, look, man, we're gonna have 3-strike rule. So this 3-strike rule is like in California, like my cousins, they get busted. Some of them have 2 strikes, some of them have 3 strikes. It's like Fernando Valenzuela, man. He throw that 3rd strike and you're out of here. So what they gotta do is, anyways, and so basically they're gonna have some training. I don't know what kind of training, but they're gonna train people on how to do office parties, and they're gonna have the people. They want the people, if they're gonna have a party, they're gonna have the mariachi band or something. They gotta make sure they tell the bigwigs what's going on first. Does that make sense, Father Lopez? Okay. So, anyways, I got some work to do. As you can see here, well, wet floor. Use the another floor. It's close. Okay, this one's close. So, Father Lopez, I appreciate you coming down here, hearing my side of the story, man. Appreciating my kind of work. I have a family to feed, you know, like 9 children. But you know, my wife Maria, she's the golden one. So, thank you very much, Father Lopez.
Interesting insight, Juan. Thank you so much for informing us here at Channel 21. I'll see you on Sunday at church. That's it here from Gone Green Material Corporation. Father Lopez, Channel 21 News.